Hey guys, it's meganjordan123's, and I'm just going to have to tell you that I'm doing YouTube again because I am so mad. I'm mad because people are doing so many mean comments. I know I'm horrible at makeup. I've gotten a lot of lessons and I'm a lot better now. So even if you think my makeup's horrible, I'm not that good. I'm a freaking 10-year-old. I don't wear makeup. I just do it for fun because I think it's fun. So don't get mad at me. But I'm doing that, and I'm still really mad at Raya something because she is doing a lot of mean comments on me, and I am still really mad about that because she doesn't really need to be doing that. It's my business. It doesn't need to be getting into it. Even though I posted on YouTube, she doesn't really need to do mean comments. And if you're listening to this, Raya, yeah, you don't need to do that. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be making a Valentine box because it's Wednesday, February 8th. And I wanted to do a Valentine box because I have to do one for Valentine's Day on Tuesday. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to show you what you need. What you need is these little, like, this is not one we're going to be using, but this is like, they're the things that you can spray or paint, and that shows up on your thing. So you're going to need some of these. You're going to need big ones like this. And you're going to need these really small ones. So I'll show you. See these really small ones. Then you'll need some masking tape, some paint, and you painted your colors. Like, this is not one I'm going to be using, but this is some paint. I have a big tub of paint right here. You'll need some paintbrushes, some paintbrushes, a hot glue gun, some hot glue gun sticks, 2 pieces of red paper, some hearts, and a red Sharpie. So what you're going to do first is you're going to get your hot glue gun along with your... I just realized I don't have any hot glue gun sticks in my gun. Sorry, I have to get some. Oh well, but you can also use like regular glue or something. So I'm going to put these over here. I'm going to set my hot glue gun aside. I'll get some glue sticks in a minute. Alright, so what you're going to do is first you're going to get your cereal box. This is just a Raisin Bran Crunch one from my dad. And you're going to get your red paper. One sec. One sec, guys. Sorry. I have to go give this to my dad. Daddy? Sorry guys, I totally forgot I was videotaping. But I got some more paint because I left this upstairs and this is like my favorite paint. So I'm gonna use this. Then I got some more shapes, some like foamy shapes. I got stuff. And I don't have any more hot glue gun sticks, so I'm just gonna be using a glue stick, and that's fine too. Don't use liquid glue because sometimes it can leak through the paper, but if you have thick paper like I do, you can use that. But only do outline in the corner. Like outline right here with the wet glue, and then gently set it on and be really careful. You're also going to be needing some yarn or something. Sorry. Okay. But you're going to have to stay tuned for part 2 when I do all the yarn and stuff. So, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get my red paper, lay it on my box to where some of it's hanging off. Like if you see some of it's hanging off right there. And I'm going to cut that off. And also leave two places right here because we're going to put yarn right there to add some detail. If I didn't tell you needed scissors, you need scissors. Sorry guys, I have to leave again. I have to go grab my scissors. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to leave this major. Alright, sorry guys. I get back. Got my tea and my scissors. Alright, so now what you're going to do is you're going to get your masking tape. Only use a little, and you're going to take this side of the paper that's not hanging off so that it will stay there when you're cutting it off and it won't move, so you'll have an uneven thing. And only use a little. It's just to And I'm just saying, if you guys think it's weird that I like American Girl dolls, it's not, because I'm not the only one. As I said, there's a 20-year-old that likes them, and she has like 13, so I'm not weird. They're made for older kids. They're not made for little young kids, because they're $100. They're made for older kids. So if you still think it's funny, it's not. You just guys are being rude and think it's funny. It's not. Like, it's saying that it's funny that you guys like hamsters. It's saying that how that's funny. That's how normal it is. A lot of people like it. Four girls just in my class still like American Girl dolls, and they're 10, 11, and 12. So I'm not the only one. And especially that person that's like, get a life. I have a life. I'm living. And I'll also be showing the video of what I got for Christmas, because a lot of people are requesting it. So if you still think it's funny, then don't watch my channel if you think it's funny. Alright, so, yeah?
Did you take my scissors?
Yes.
Why is the bathroom light on?
Maddie.
Don't you tell me to shut up. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me, Maddie.
Sorry.
Look at me.
You're done.
Maddie, get in here right now. Get in here now. Come in here now.
Sorry, my sister's being mean to my dad. I am so sorry.
Come here. Don't talk to me that way. Get in here now. Sit down.
No.
Sit down.
I'm really sorry. Alright, so now I'm going to level it up to where it's even. Now I'm going to get my glue stick and glue it. Put glue around the rim, and then put glue around the rim, and then some in the middle. And just another thing about American Girls, my friend asked me today, oh, do you like American Girls? I'm like, oh yeah, but people on YouTube make fun of me for liking it. And it's not okay it's okay if I'm not perfect. It doesn't matter. No one's perfect. Alright, so now I'm going to put this on my cereal box. So that now my box looks like this. It has a big red piece of paper. I'm going to do the same for the other side. And I'm reusing the same masking tape. And since my dad took the scissors because he needed them, because he's putting, like, if you know those little things on the bottom of chairs so that chairs don't scratch your floors, he needs them to cut those things to make them consider chairs. And since he's took the scissors, I have to rip this and, like, ruin my Valentine box, but that's okay, right? But I'll trim all of this stuff off tomorrow. I'm really wondering where I put those scissors. I will be right back once again. I'm sorry. I need to go get the scissors. I am so sorry. Alright, I'm back. So, sorry for leaving so many times. Hopefully I will not have to leave again. Alright. So, sorry, I was making sure the thing was still on. So I'm going to quickly trim all this excess weird stuff out. So now, I'm going to take the tape back off my box and my paper. And if you use masking tape and you don't press it down too hard, it doesn't rip it at all. See now, I have a small piece of paper. Sorry, my sister keeps walking in and interrupting the video. Don't mind her. She's being weird. Alright, so now my paper is on both sides of the box, so when I flip it around, there's two different pieces of paper. And the box will still open because I'm going to have to tell you to do something in a minute, but you're also going to include that clue. So now what you're going to do is you're going to get a pen. And when they put the Valentines in, it depends on the size of the Valentine. I'm actually going to keep this part open just in case someone has a big Valentine that won't fill my hole. They can just slide it in here. So now I'm going to be drawing drawing a hole in the middle of my box. Like drawing the outline of it. And if you see my sister eating a cookie, she's purposely trying to ruin my video. Just so you know, guys. So don't
No, I'm not.
Then why are you in here? Because you want to ruin my video.
Stop it.
So now I'm going to be cutting this out.
Careful.
Go give me the razor blade.
Maddie.
So I have a...
Come here.
The camera's on. See the square? That's where my hole is going to be. So now we're going to be decorating our box. You can decorate your box anyway, but I'm going to show you guys how I'm decorating mine. They gave us hearts today at school. And these two are stuck together. So I'm actually also going to be showing you I told you that you need those shape things, like the things to outline. I'm going to be showing you what to use with them. So you're going to get your favorite color paint. Mine's this dark pink, this purple, and a turquoise. I'm actually going to be using a yellow since I'm out of turquoise. So what you're going to do is you're going to get the small stencils and you're going to write your name right above the where you're going to be cutting the hole out. So I'm going to get a paint brush on it. Alright. And I'm also, no, well not also, but now I'm going to be can't open the paint. Got it. Alright, so I'm going to take my purple. And on a piece of paper, you're going to just, like, so you don't have to waste a piece, some plate. You're just going to pour a little of the color paint you want. And again, you don't have to use these, but if you just don't want those, like, or you don't have them, you can just get your mom or dad to use their steady hand and just paint your name. So now I'm going to be getting my paintbrush with some purple on it. I'm going to be painting that H. And say you mess up, this paint wipes off construction paper. It's not working for me. And I totally forgot to tell you, hold one of the sides so you don't have to like keep redoing it like I will, because I totally forgot to be holding the side so I can quickly pick it up when I'm done. Finally, a good H. And there's also lowercase letters in this one, but I don't want to be using those, so I'm just going to be using all capitals. Actually, you don't really have to do that. I'm not going to be doing it because it's actually pretty hard. So, I'm going to be getting one of these big stencils. I'm going to find an H. R, K, N, A, J, G. Don't know what that is. Q, O, F, E, E, D, C, R, S, T, U, V, X, Y, Z. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I'm just guessing 10. Well, 9 and 0. Then, one of these weird type of C's. A $, some periods, a comma, I don't know, not LL or something. I don't think they have an H. Where does it see it? Found it. It was one of the first ones, and oh my gosh. That's sad, but that's okay, right? Alright, so with the H, this H actually might be a little too big. I'm going to be painting the H purple. Purple. If you hear my dad saying, no Snapper, if you saw my video on my dog Snapper, he likes chasing the vacuum and they're vacuuming, so they yell at him because they don't like him chasing it because once his paw got stuck in the vacuum. Alright, so I have an H and now my H is like purple. Now I'm going to do a D in a different color. I'm going to be doing it in pink. Pink. Where'd you get? Where'd you? And my sister's also going to be doing a video on how she makes her Valentine box. Alright, so now I'm going to be finding a D. Stop it. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I am going to make... I'm going to wipe this off, and this is going to be my back. I know it sounds sort of weird because I just did all this, but it doesn't really work out, so I'm just going to do a smeared H. I know I'm not working this out, but that's what my H look like, and it's not really that good. So I know exactly what I'm doing. And you'll probably like this better too. Glue stick. You're going to have to stay tuned for part 2 because I'm going to have to do on my camera. My camera. because I'm using my webcam right now. So I'm going to be having to use it on my camera because this is going to be something on the computer. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for part 2 of where I actually do finish my Valentine box. So thanks guys. Stay tuned for part 2. I know this was sort of weird because my Valentine box is not good right now. Because, look at that smooth age. Sorry guys. Okay, so stay tuned for part 2. Bye.